Well, hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Um, I hope this finds you well. I'm giggling 'cause all of a sudden Melvin sees friend outside. Um, you guys, I wish I could show you like what our backyard backs up to a park. And then the park has there's the live. Then the park has we have like a trail that runs right by our fence line. And you hear Mr. Melvin. Okay. So yeah, so I apologize because he sees some friends or somebody outside that he has to really go and say hello to. All right. So sharing this into the Bling Boutique. Um uh, but actually, I do have to say something about our yard. Um so this morning it is officially fall, y'all, when you wake up and there's frost on the ground. like I was leaving to the gym and it was telling me it was like 33 degrees. I'm like, all right, we're in fall. It's official, even though it was 80 on Saturday. And but the sun rises right off of our back deck. And if you look at my stories, I've posted a couple pictures of me holding a coffee cup. That's overlooking our backyard. And what's really fun is this morning, as like the frost began to like thaw, there was areas in the field where it wasn't thawed, and that's because like the tree shadow was there. And so I just found that fun and interesting because I'm like, oh yeah, there's parts that aren't thawed out yet because the sun isn't hitting it yet. And so it was kind of cool. It was like slivers of frost all over the field. So as you hop on, do hashtag live, hashtag replay, talk to me in the comment section. Let me know you're with me today. We are making a statement today on this Wednesday. So we're going to talk about statement earrings because that was requested by somebody in our chat on one of the days that I did statement necklaces. She's like, can you do one on statement earrings? And so I'm like, well, yes, I can. Absolutely. So, okay, I have to look through my reader section of my glasses because I didn't put my contacts in. Hey, Sherry. And Callie is here live. All right. Commenting, which is always so great. It is Wednesday. It's Wishlist Wednesday. If you're in the Bling Boutique, go ahead and post your item that you would love to win from me just because you are a part of our Bling Boutique and all the things. So be sure that you're doing that. And then I do have to make just a general announcement that today is the last day to get your name into the drawing to win all 14 of our impression bracelets. How you do that is you place any size order on the link in the description, okay? You are getting an entry into winning all of these impression bracelets because Mary Grace is gifting 2 sets of impression bracelets, one to the stylist, and then whatever stylist wins, she's going to mail her a second set. And then if I win, you guys, that means one person's going to get 14 of them. And I'll probably do something crazy with the others because I have all the impression bracelets and I would just love to use them as giveaways. Wouldn't that be fantastic? So tonight is the last night to do that, which means Wednesdays are super busy in Park Lane land because that's when all the stylists are submitting all their orders for the week, all the parties for the week, because we get paid weekly. Fun fact, we get paid weekly when we put in sales weekly, which is really exciting. So everything we put in between a Thursday to a Wednesday counts. That's why Wednesdays are just really busy as far as work goes because people are trying to get all their stuff submitted. So if you're like, it's Wednesday, it's middle of the week. No, it's actually end of the week for us in Park Lane. So yes. Hello, Barbara. And Janine is on. All right. So this is the day we start to see things sell out. Okay. So if you have been dragging your heels on the Celine necklace, this beautiful deal of the day that I think is still at $22. If you've been snoozing on this one and you want it before it's gone, I would hop on my link immediately. Like, don't wait. Hop on my link immediately. Add something to your cart. Go view your cart. You will see, hopefully, when you're there, if it's not sold out yet, the Celine necklace at the top that you can add to your cart. You will also see, hopefully, the Hope necklace. That is our October Breast Cancer Awareness Month give back item there as well for an add-on, okay? And fair warning, I do have to tell you also, anything from our Western Luxe collection, you guys, that is also like all limited edition. So, for example, if you haven't gotten your Outlaw necklace yet, this beauty is $60, which is a fantastic deal, especially when you add 2 lower cost items into your cart. Like, you know, impression earrings, since they are sitting right here. If you add impression earrings into your cart and then add the Outlaw is going to be half off for only $30. And then you'll be unlocking our bonus buy. Okay. So then you can add in the Dakota necklace, which is also limited edition. The Cowgirl necklace. If you love the Summit bracelet, this middle one, that is like limited edition. So yeah, all of those Western Luxe pieces, they are limited. I agree, Callie. I'm really surprised the Celine hasn't sold out yet either. I wonder if they ordered a little extra of this beauty because it's really like gorgeous. I mean, it's double-sided. Okay, it's double-sided, and honestly, this is so stunning. Absolutely so stunning. The white and the gold, and I have it with my fall y'all sweatshirt. Yes, I'm wearing a sweatshirt today, you guys. And you know, I tossed on a white and gold arm sack with a little bit of a sparkle in here with my Arcadia and the Serena because I'm like, why not? You know, even though I have a sweatshirt on, I'm gonna put my comfy tennies on. I'm gonna put that Celine on. I mean, yes. Okay. So everything is limited edition. Hey, Jessica. So other things that are limited edition that I have right here at my fingertips. Talking necklaces, the Sedona. This one's limited, and anything I'm showing you right now, it has a risk of selling out past tonight because all the stylists are working on getting their items in, their parties closed. The Rosewood, this is also limited. So you guys, hop on those items. We are 3 orders away from hitting our mark where I'm going to gift away $200 shopping spree. Okay. So now, if you're watching this and you're part of one of my open parties that's going on right now, please don't use my link. Use your party link. Okay. Use your party link. Okay. All right. I said it twice. But if you order on my personal link, you will be getting into the drawing for, well, if we get 3 more, any size orders, that's a $200 shopping spree right there. All 10 of those people are going to be tossed into the drawing. Okay. All right. We are going to talk about statement earrings today. Statement earrings. I love Sedona too, Sherry. It's so much prettier in person. So much prettier. And like, yeah. The camera doesn't do it justice. No matter if I put my magnifier on or not, it just doesn't do it justice. Okay, so statement earrings. Let's talk about them because I feel like there's a small percentage of people that love statement earrings, and then there's another percentage of people that are a larger percentage of people that steer away from them for a few reasons. For one, they don't think they can pull them off. Okay. 2, they might say, I'll look silly in those. All right. Yeah. Or 3, they might say, oh, they're going to be too heavy. Okay. So I can bust all of those myths for you. For one, the majority of all of our statement earrings are extremely lightweight. Okay. 2, statement earrings is an earring that you kind of need to, if you're not used to them, there's a gradual way to get into a larger size earring. And it to me is similar to adding a statement necklace where it's like you kind of need to wear one even if you don't think it fits you, and then wear it out and then accept all the compliments that are going to come your way, because you would be amazed at how much will come your way just by simply wearing a statement earring or a statement necklace. Okay, so let's talk about gradually getting into our statement earrings here. Because let's just go to the big and bold. These are called glam. Now, these are the big, long statement earrings, right? They are long, they are fun, they scream 70s to me. Oh my gosh. But I personally love them. I love them. I think they look fantastic, like with the long hair, and plus they're gold, so they shine out. But I have seen lots of different people with different hairstyles wear our glam earrings, and they look phenomenal. So the way people have worn these statement earrings is, some people like me, I like to wear my hair down. Like, I'm weird. My neck gets cold. I feel like, yeah, you know what? So you won't often see me with my hair up whatsoever. In fact, even on my wedding day, you guys, my hair was down. Um, and so, but you can see people wear these with your hair down, or another high-end look is having a really tight, slicked back ponytail, and then you have the long earrings. Here's what these statement earrings will do for you, okay? For one, you feel so much more confident when you have a pair of statement earrings in. I don't know what happens, but just this confidence switch goes up. Now, I'm going to talk about other earrings, because if you're looking at them thinking like, oh, I can't wear the glam, just wait, okay? Just wait. I'm going to give you some other ones to gradually get up to maybe something like this. Also, statement earrings create balance. So if you have a real simple outfit, these are the earrings to go with that. So for example, when I have worn these earrings, I have had like an off the shoulder dress that's extremely plain. I think I wore the Conrad necklace with them because I wanted to keep my necklace very simple so I could let my statement earrings shine. Okay? So these should be the center point of your whole look. Also, okay, my girlfriend says this saying, and she's a stylist with Park Lane. It's not my saying at all. Okay. But okay, I'll tell you her saying in a moment. But statement earrings also draws attention to your face and your jawline, and all it brings the eyes up. Okay. And my girlfriend Janine says, from your thighs to your eyes, you want to bring the eye up from the thighs up to your eyes. I'm like, oh my gosh, Janine, I love her to death. But yeah, she says that statement all the time because it does. It draws the attention up to the face, which is fantastic. So I have seen people with short hair wear these earrings as well as shoulder sweepers. That's what they're called. So all different styles. I've seen people wear statement earrings. Now, let's go to a smaller size statement earring to romance, you guys, so you can gradually get yourself up to a larger earring. I would consider these honeycomb earrings as a somewhat of a statement style hoop. Why? Because it's a wider hoop, right? It's thicker than normal, so you will be able to see it from a little ways away, right? So if you're used to wearing a really simple hoop like the hazy, or even something as simple as, like a simple Wren hoop, okay? Gradually get yourself out of that pigeonhole and bump yourself up to a little bit something thicker, like the honeycomb earrings, and all of that. Okay, so you want to bump yourself up just a little bit to a larger size hoop. Okay, a larger size earring if we're getting towards a statement style earring, because I find this as like a mini statement earring. And then from there, another step up would be an earring like Monaco. Now, we've had Monaco for a while, and they are my all-time favorite earring when I want to go with a really sleek, high polished finish look. You have 3 different size, like these are designer inspired. They're kind of like a water drop. They're hollow. So they're extremely lightweight, extremely lightweight. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've never worn the small and the medium. I've only worn the large of the Monaco before. listen, I like the statement earring. So, but it's a larger hoop because it's kind of a hoop, right? A larger drop for your earlobe. So again, if you're only wearing like the plain studs or the plain simple hoops, that's okay. But try to branch out of that and you will be amazed at who's going to notice that you changed up and wore a little bit larger of an earring. Okay, so that's the Monaco. Now, graduate up a little bit more and let's go to a larger drop. Maybe some people will be surprised by this, but this is also, I consider, this is all my opinion, a statement earring. These are the Moana earrings. Moana are actually extremely great low cost item. They're a great cart starter. And they come in gold, rose gold, and then this is silver. It's like a beautiful see-through lace design, and they are a longer style earring. So that's why I say they're getting closer to your statement earring, okay? Because some people, when they do drop earrings, they're comfortable with maybe just that little top, right? Well, add this bottom piece on and you will be surprised how many compliments you get on your Moana. Yes, Callie, she says it's a staple. I agree with you. Moanas are a staple. They're an absolute must-have. My favorite look with the Moanas is I've seen a lot of ladies wear Moanas with a mock neck or a turtleneck top, or even when they have a scarf because their neckline is all covered up so you can't even see your necklace, and they wear something like the Moana. That's kind of my rule of thumb. If I am wearing an outfit where it's a mock neck or a turtleneck, or my neckline is like frilled or something, if it's busy, I will do a statement earring, okay? Over like trying to put a large necklace with that kind of a look, okay? All right, so those are the Moana. So that is another statement earring. So now we're graduating up a little bit. Next up, I'm going to talk about earrings that are 10 table earrings. This is what I like to call 10 table earrings. Why 10 table? Because you can see these earrings from 10 tables away. These are the type of earrings that you wear on a meeting call where you want to be noticed, okay? You can wear them, dress them up to a high-end event or a wedding or something like that. Absolutely, 100%. Or if you have just a high-class meeting where you're meeting with your big CEOs and all the people, and you know you have to dress the part, these are the earrings to wear. It's the couture earrings, all right? And these are so incredibly beautiful. They're marquee, double marquee connected drops. And they're not that long. They're not as long as Moana, right? They're shorter than Moana, but they're 10 table earrings because you're going to see these babies from 10 tables away, right? 10 tables away. These are fantastic. These are another great one to wear with a slicked back ponytail haircut design. Anybody with the short hair can pull these off too. I mean, there's so many different ways to style these, but these are the couture earrings. They're actually a really great half price item. And then last but not least, we're going to go back up to our large statement earring of the Eclipse. Okay. Now these ones are, I've showed them off before, but they're fabulous. They're the beautiful hematite. Again, another statement style earring where I would keep your necklace very light while you style the Eclipse earrings. So that allows your Eclipse to shine through. Okay. Let me read. You've worn couture many times this summer. I know. I love them too. Yes, couture goes great with the veil necklace. You are correct. So yes, so these are the Eclipse earrings. Now, here's my tip. If you have brown hair like me, dark brown light hair like me, when you wear hematite earrings, sometimes they might disappear. So this is when, if you have my hair color and you see that your hematite is kind of disappearing in your hair, you do kind of want to wear your hair half up, or that up design, whatever you choose, so you can let your earrings shine through. Okay. But these are the Eclipse earrings. I have a really good friend who's a stylist. who has short hair, and she wears earrings like this all of the time. So just because you have short hair does not mean you cannot wear the statement earrings. So bottom line though, statement earrings creates balance. If you have a plain outfit and you need to jazz it up with an earring, it keeps the attention up to your face. Fun fact, I had I think she's a first grade teacher. She's a teacher in elementary, or maybe she's kindergarten. I can't remember. One of the younger grades. And she purchased the jazzy earrings from me. Those are the heart gem earrings that have all sorts of brilliant colors in them. She purchased those and she's like, oh my gosh, I think my students are going to love them. Well, she was wearing statement earrings like that because that was a way to keep the kids' attention on her, because they were so attracted to looking at her earrings. All right. So she knew the trick even before she was getting that statement earring. She's like, you know, my kids are going to love and be so attractive to look at me, you know, when I have those earrings on. So yes, so that's another thing. So if you need it to draw attention to yourself, wearing those statement style earrings really works out super well. And yeah, so I guess that's really my thoughts on statement earrings. And I really do encourage people, if you're stuck in a rut with the same earring that you wear all the time, or your same kind of similar style, branch out, even if it's just a little bit, okay? And then allow yourself to be brave and test out that style for just a little bit and let the compliments roll in. Again, let the compliments roll in. You will be amazed at how many people, if you wear a plain earring, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with these earrings, don't get me wrong. But if you wear like the plain red hoops, they're plain gold hoops, and then all of a sudden one day you decide, I'm going to go outside my box, I'm going to wear the thicker style hoop from the Honeycomb, you'll be amazed how many people are going to give you compliments. They're going to be like, I love your earrings today. Seriously, it's going to be amazing. And yeah, so test that out. So I hope you guys find value in this segment. Even if you're not quite the statement earring fan, I hope I encouraged you to look at where you're at with your earring game. Maybe change it up just a little bit, just to test the waters and stretch outside your comfort zone. Because if you're not growing, where are you going? Right? Am I right or am I right? Like, yeah, it's always fun to grow. Okay. And you can grow in so many different ways. So test out a different kind of earring the next time you are interested in browsing my link. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And yes, Monaco are such a fabulous set of earring. Okay. All right, friends. That's it. That's a live for this Wednesday. Okay. We, again, 3 orders away from hitting a $200 shopping spree. As soon as we hit that, I will do the drawing. I'll do the spinny wheel on the site and I'll post the winner and all the good things. And yeah, let's go, friends. I just realized this is October marks my 19th year of business in direct sale jewelry. Isn't that phenomenal? 19 years. So I have been trying to think of a big way to celebrate with you guys, especially my supporters here. So, all right, friends, that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm off to direct some kids for our church choir. So, all right, see you later, everybody.